Hi Pisces, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over, please don't mind my dead roses, they're just, okay, let's just put them over there. So yeah, we're going to be going over your week ahead reading for the end of March. So this is for March 25th through the 31st. I think it goes up to the 31st, but March 2024, the end of March 2024, what do we have for Pisces, okay? So what do we have for you, Pisces? What do we have for you? I am going to be using the Tarot of the Witch's Garden. This is a very beautiful deck. I actually got this, I ordered it after I went to this event, and it's an event with Sasha Graham. She's a tarot creator, author. She's magnificent. I really love her. So yeah, we went to this event and my friend, she got this deck and I looked at it. I was like, oh my gosh, I should have got that deck. So then I ordered it. I also got the Haunted House Tarot deck, which is this one right here. It's very beautiful. I love it. I just don't think I'm going to be using it for the channel because anytime soon, because that is, I feel like it's been marked as a personal tarot deck. And also, it's a little dark. I don't really use dark decks on this channel. I don't really think there are many, like, spooky dark decks. I mean, that's not spooky. It's more like crime-ish. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it, Pisces. Don't want to bore you with the details, but let's get into it and see what we get for you. So give me 7. Let's go with 7 because I asked for 7 for Cancer and Scorpio. What do we have for for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces coming in 7 cards end of March? End of March, we get 1, 2, and I am setting the cards, guys, as you can see. 4, 5, 6. Actually, these, I'm just going to put it back and I'm going to spread them. 1, and then we get 2. So we got 2 cards here. Yeah, and that movement behind me is my daughter getting some of the flowers, so don't mind that. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Get your coffee, get your tea with me. Time to get ready with me. Just kidding. But let's get into it, guys. So, Pisces. The first card I get for you, Pisces, is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is here for you. I do think you might be contacting or trusting someone who is older here, someone who is, you know, wiser, you know, an elder maybe, someone who is guiding you in something. This could be an institution as well, like education, maybe college, maybe, you know, a program that you're doing, or even a work situation. You know, the Hierophant, if you do work, like, you know, at an institution, like an educational institution, things like that, even hospital. But whatever this is, I do feel like someone here is guiding you to the right outcome, or it's guiding you in some way, right? You might be learning the ropes in something, Pisces. This is something really fruitful, I feel, for you. I love the energy. I don't think it's a commitment. For some of you, it could be marriage. Hierophant could be marriage, but Hierophant is usually it's mostly about traditions, right? It's mostly about following tradition, following the footsteps of others, and trying to maintain that tradition. That's why some people say, I mean, I say it too sometimes, the Hierophant is marriage or things like that, following an institution. So the next card we get for you is the 4 of Wands. Oh, there might be a marriage here. There might be an engagement or something, Pisces. We do get the 4 of Wands and the Hierophant, which is very beautiful. I do love these 2 cards put together. 4 of Wands could be a celebration. There might be a celebration in an institution. Maybe you have is it graduation season? I don't know. Maybe you have graduated. Maybe you are going to graduate or going to finish something that you have been, you know, training for or following in the footsteps of. Again, it could be something religious as well, like a religious ceremony here. I love this card because we have, it looks like a masquerade party, and he's grabbing her hand. I don't know if they're going to dance or they're going to get married. but it seems like they're having a good old time. And I love how my nail polish matches her dress. I really love it. Just in time, right? I didn't even plan this, guys. I started, just recently opened the Witch's Tarot deck and the Witch's Garden Tarot deck, and didn't realize how many pastels there were, how much lavender there was in the cards. And I don't know, I just got so attracted to this color. And it's this one, actually. OPI by, well, You're Such a Budapest OPI nail polish here. So yeah, I really love this color. I just got so attracted to it, and I was like, I have to have it. And what do you know, it kind of matches this deck, which is very interesting. I mean, the universe is guiding me. So the next card we get, I might as well make this about nail polish and tarot cards. I'm gonna try to match it next time. It's really cool. So the next card we get is the Two of Pentacles. So there might be money coming in, money coming out. I feel like there are investments coming in because you are putting out money for an investment here. Whatever this is, if this is a marriage, maybe you're putting money out to, you know, get things ready, get things moving for a certain situation. And we have you like fluctuating, like we have you doing a bunch of things. I mean, I don't want to say we have you, but the universe has you. The universe has you doing different things, keeping busy, maintaining your, you know, maintaining you occupied, trying to see what fits, what doesn't. The Two of Pentacles is always about juggling different things, whether it's multitasking, whether it's money, you're trying to get a handle on something. So this is all very good energy. I feel like you're going to be very busy for the end of March, whatever this is. The Four of Wands can also be a home situation, okay, guys? It could be a home situation here that you're dealing with. A Hierophant could be an elder in a home, or a teacher, or someone. She could be even the landlord. If the landlord is someone who's wise and stuff, if you are renting, maybe there's someone there who is guiding you in something, in some process, maybe a home buying process for some of you, and you're trying to see if you can afford a home, because it is technically cheaper than renting, right, in the long term. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is here to offer you something. We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who is very fun. They come in to offer you, you know, different things. It could be a date, it could be travel, it could be an opportunity to start creating something of your own. The Knight of Cups is a lover sometimes, right? It's someone who we want to be with, we want to have fun with, we want to travel with. The thing with the Knight of Cups, though, they never show up. They can always backtrack. If they want to backtrack on something, they're gonna backtrack, you know. And that's the thing with the Knight of Cups. It's a very flighty energy. I'm not against the Knight of Cups. I love the Knight of Cups because they offer you things that will fulfill you emotionally. It's not like just sex, right? Like the Knight of Wands would be more like, hey, let's get this going, let's do this, let's have sex. But the Knight of Cups is more of a loving energy, like let me court you in a different way, let me be less direct, because the Knight of Cups, I don't think they're just interested in that. They're interested in different things, in the wonders of life, right? So I don't know if this is a dating situation. It doesn't seem like it to me, but it could be something that someone offers you. They offer you a situation that is very fruitful for you, very beneficial, something that you really love to do, Pisces. So this person might know what you love to do. Let's say you love to travel. The Knight of Cups is here for you. Hey, do you want to go on a trip? I know you love traveling. Let's go. I love that. I've gotten the Knight of Cups with that, and so spot on, where a person has come up as a Knight of Cups and they have offered me to travel, and it was very like mind-blowing to me. I love tarot so much, you know. It's just, you have to know how to read the cards, definitely. I mean, you know, it comes to you naturally, and you know, it's very beautiful. Next card we get is the Ace of Wands, lighting a fire. I feel like this Knight of Cups is lighting a fire with this offer. Whatever this is, they're starting something here, Pisces. I really love the energy because the Knight of Cups is not about fire, but they are making some excitement here, bringing some excitement. I don't know if you're a male, female. For some of you, this might turn you on in, you know, it might turn you on to get this offer, because you're like, wow, you're not coming to me directly like, hey, let's just get this on, get this going. I don't know if this is a sexual energy or this is something where someone is trying to date you, but again, this, whatever this is gonna light a fire, and it's gonna make you feel like, wow, I really like this is exciting, whether it turns you on or not. But this person is going to make you feel really excited and looking forward to something. This is really nice. I don't know if you're doing that. You could be the Knight of Cups, guys. You could definitely be the Knight of Cups. But I always leave it up to the viewer if you want to decide on who that is. Always look at this reading before, during, and after the week, because then you'll get more of a scope of like what happened, right? If you really want to know. Because right off the bat, you're not gonna know. Unless sometimes you can. I've had times where I do figure it out, because what's odd is I was telling a friend of mine that it's magnificent when you have several tarot decks and you do readings often. What can happen is that a card could look like someone, and that person comes to your mind because it reminds you of that person, and it ends up being that person. You know, so for some of you, if you do tarot or you read tarot regularly and you see like, hey, that person actually looks like so-and-so, it could actually be that person. I don't know who this person would look like. It looks like a fairy to me, but you know, well, let's get on to the next cards, right? The next card we get is the Seven of Cups. I do feel like you are daydreaming about something here. You're daydreaming about this offer. I love this picture, this image illustration, because she is in her kitchen, in her herbal kitchen, I would say. This reminds me of an herbal shop, because I love herbs and I love, you know, tea and all of that stuff. It reminds me of this, you know, being in an herbal shop or like an herbal kitchen, like I said, where you grow your herbs and stuff, and she's just like, you know, creating this atmosphere of like, what do I do? Sitting with her, you know, making her herbs, planting her pots, potting her plants, and she's just stuck in the daydreaming phase of, wow, that would be magnificent, wouldn't it? Right? Like in the comfort of her own home, she's saying, wow, that would be magnificent for me to partake in that. I would love to, Pisces. Well, Pisces might be saying that, right? Or someone might be saying this. What's funny, if you line them up, she's actually looking at that Ace of Wands, that start. So there's something really exciting here. We got the Queen of Pentacles as well. The Queen of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, or, you know, it could be Taurus, Virgo, but mostly Capricorn. We do get someone here who is financially stable, someone who has their own home. Maybe they could own. It doesn't make a difference, really. They just have their home set. They have children sometimes. They are very nurturing. They take care of others, whether it's kids, their family members, whoever, but they're in control. So there is something here, there's an offer here that has to do with a home, guys, or it has to do with something financial, something stable, where you're going to be daydreaming about this. And I think you're going to become the Queen of Pentacles. If this is not you becoming the Queen of Pentacles, this could be someone around you who already has their feet or their roots in the ground about something. They already know. They've been through this process and they're guiding you through it. Okay, guys? So like I said, for example, some of you could be dealing with like a landlord or someone, a homeowner who has done this before, and they're guiding you in the process. Could be a real estate agent. Could be. I don't get that, because the Hierophant is not that salesy. You know, they're not really that person who just goes and does sales. So but it could be, but I feel like it's someone closer to you who has this affinity for you, and they want to help out. They want to just guide you through the process and offer you something. I don't know if it's the same person here again, but this could be education also, guys. You might be going to take classes or doing something. Again, sorry, that is my daughter. She is in the background. So yeah, so it could be education, someone educating you and you getting this offer where it's like, hey, do you want to start this? We can do this now. I don't see contracts here. I don't think you have signed anything, or you're going to be signing anything, or, you know, making something permanent by the end of the month, but I do think you are dreaming about it. You're looking at things, you're multitasking, you're probably trying to make more money also with the Two of Pentacles to make sure that you can afford this. But I do feel Queen of Pentacles here is someone who is nurturing the home. There is something in the home situation. I keep getting that for some of you. Could be money again, but that's what I have for you, Pisces. I'm not going to clarify. I feel like it was clear as day here. Whatever this is, it's a very beautiful reading for the end of March. I love it so much. So that's where I'm going to leave it at. And if you would like your monthly, your March monthly, it is up on the channel. If you would like a weekly from the week before or the week before that, it's on the channel. So I'll catch you next time, Pisces. Bye.